morning, Panthers. It's Thursday, which means we have almost made it to the weekend. The weather continues to be beautiful today. It will be sunny with a high near 84. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. We're going to continue our celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month this morning by talking about soccer. Soccer is the most popular sport in the world. When celebrating the Hispanic culture, you have to talk about soccer and the vital role it plays in daily life, the sense of pride, passion, and belonging that it inspires. Similarly, you can't talk about soccer without honoring the role of Hispanic players and writing its history. How would soccer history be without Diego Maradona or Hugo Sanchez? Would it be the same without the legendary Maricanza? Hispanics are a huge part of soccer culture, and it's a huge part of theirs. But believe it or not, its origins have very little to do with the Hispanic people. Check out this brief history of soccer.
The history of football in 90 seconds. That's soccer for us Americans. The ancient Greeks played a game called Episkairos, which the Romans would steal, much like they did everything, and call Papa. When they invaded Britain, the Romans bring their game with them. In its earliest form, football was mob-like and much more violent. Players also used an inflated pig's bladder, and, in at least one recorded case, a human head. In 1308, Irish records tell of a spectator at a football game being charged with accidentally stabbing a player. Things get so bad that in 1363, King Edward III bans football and cockfighting from the entire country. The pigs and the chickens rejoice, but the people keep playing in secret. 1613, King James officially unbans football, urging everyone to play Sunday after church. In the 1800s, English schools start establishing official rules, but not every school agrees. Rugby school wants a more violent game, where you can pick up the ball. This evolves into a completely different game, which you could guess the name of. However, most children can't play football, spending 6 days a week working in factories and inspiring Charles Dickens novels. This changes with the Factory Act of 1850. Now children only have to work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Big difference. The English start to grow their empire, bringing football, and some persecution, around the world. Football becomes so popular that in 1900 it is added to the Olympics. In 1904, France,
the Fédération Internationale de Football Association,
is founded. 1930, FIFA holds its first World Cup in Uruguay, bringing all the nations on its good side together in competition. The World Cup has been played every 4 years ever since.
Now let's swing over to Toomby for some Parkland news.
Thank you, Sophia. Are you a budding scientist who wants to conduct their own research and do advanced placement level experiments? Do you want to make science fun? Join Dr. Cohen's Super Sci-U. You could pick up a packet from Dr. Cohen in 2028 and turn it in by tomorrow. Meetings occur after school on Thursdays every week. Next Monday, the PTA will be having a fundraiser at the Aspen Hill Panera between 6 and 9 p.m. Come in and get dinner, and a portion of your bill will be donated to Parkland. Want to learn how to work in a TV studio? There's a lot of jobs available to students who are interested. Pick up a permission slip in 1209E or in the main office today. Students of all grades, if you are interested in being a part of the Student Government Association, or SGA, the first meeting will be next Tuesday after school. Ms. DeLauder will pick up all interested students in the cafeteria after school on Tuesday. If you like to act or have always wanted to try it, audition for Parkland's winter play, Fear Factory. The Fear Factory can scare anyone you want for a price. But what happens when someone tries to scare the Fear Factory by closing it down? Come to auditions to find out. Auditions will be on September 29th and 30th, as well as October 1st from 3 to 4:25 p.m. Pick up an audition packet in the main hallway or main office today and see Mr. Bergman if you have any questions. Now here's Allison with a special report about one of our Parkland students.
Thank you.
Okay. Now here's Allison with a special report about one of our Parkland students.
Thank you, Toombi. Panthers, did you know we have a movie star at Parkland? He has been trying to hide it, but after some serious investigation, I have enough evidence to unmask this person. If you've seen the student, it seems the student has been spending his days off and vacation time making movies and hasn't told anyone. So who is the student? PPTV's own Toombi Milikia? Alright. We have proof. Check out this clip from 2013's Man of Steel.
That was my house you landed on!
Evidently, the director was so impressed, he asked him to come back and be in the sequel. Next March, Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. Here's what the internet knows about the new movie. Fearing the action of god-like superhero who unchecked Gotham City's own formidable, forceful vigilante, take a Metropolis' most revered modern-day savior. While the world restless with what sort of hero it really needs, and with Batman and Superman at war with one another, a new threat quickly arises, putting mankind in great danger than it's ever known before. A new commercial just came out, and Toombi showed up in this new clip.
The red capes are coming. The red capes are coming.
I told you, Batman! Get him! He destroyed my vacation home 2 years ago!
Who knows what movie Toombi will star in next? Say happy birthday to the TU students today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Allison. Parkland, according to Aristotle, happiness depends upon ourselves. You're the most important person when it comes to making yourself happy. Have a great day and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!